Curtis 50 Cent Jackson took to Instagram Wednesday after the mixed verdict in Sean Diddy Combs' federal trial to mock his longtime rival. Combs was found not guilty on sex trafficking and racketeering charges, but convicted on 2 counts of transporting individuals for prostitution. Jackson celebrated the win in classic fashion, posting, "Diddy beat the feds, that boy a bad man," punctuated with clapping emojis. In the same post, he dubbed Combs the gay John Gotti, an allusion to the infamous Gambino boss who skirted racketeering charges in the 1980s before ultimately being convicted of murder and sent to prison in 1992. Jackson's jest drew immediate attention across social platforms. One post simply summed it up. He liked the gay John Gotti, echoing Jackson's Instagram phrasing. It harks back to a feud dating to at least 2006, when Jackson released the scathing diss track Hip Hop, accusing Combs of connections to the notorious Big's death. The rivalry has since endured, with Jackson frequently ridiculing Combs amid allegations and legal woes. During the trial, Combs faced serious accusations: racketeering conspiracy, sex trafficking by force or coercion, and facilitating prostitution. But the jury acquitted him on the major counts, finding him guilty only on 2 lesser federal charges for transporting people to engage in prostitution. Those convictions carry a potential maximum sentence of 10 years, though experts expect a far lighter penalty, possibly no more than 30 months. Judge Arun Subramanian denied bail after the verdict, leaving Combs in custody at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn ahead of sentencing. His sentencing date remains unannounced. Jackson's post marks a rare moment of apparent praise for Combs, even if sarcastic. "That boy a bad man" is about as close as it gets to grudging respect from Jackson. It also marks the latest episode in a drawn-out public sparring match. Jackson previously slammed Combs over Cassie Ventura's 2023 civil suit, claiming the details made him look crazy as a MF, and mocked the discovery of hundreds of lubricant bottles during an FBI raid. In May 2024, when video surfaced of Combs attacking Ventura, Jackson piled on with more mockery. In September, Jackson announced plans for a Netflix documentary that would chronicle the allegations against Combs, from trafficking to sexual misconduct, emphasizing the focus on individual behavior rather than indicting hip-hop culture as a whole. The public reaction to Jackson's comparison has been mixed. Some see it as humorous commentary from a rival, while others view it as problematic. Critics of the verdict noted that Combs' wealth, influence, and resources could have shielded him from more serious convictions. For example, one Twitter user remarked, "This Diddy trial is proof that you can do anything if you got money," and others pointed to the disturbing message it sends about accountability for the powerful. Meanwhile, former Combs protege Aubrey O'Day responded to the verdict with dismay. She told her followers she felt physically sick over the outcome of the trial, especially in Diddy's acquittal on the most serious charges. Combs' legal saga stretches back years. Civil lawsuits dating from late 2023 alleged repeated sexual assault and abuse, including by model Cassie Ventura. The fallout culminated in a federal indictment in September 2024, House raids in March 2024, and his arrest later that year. More than 120 civil suits have been filed, some involving claims of sexual assault, trafficking, rape, and abuse dating back to the 1990s. Yet so far, only the 2 prostitution-related charges resulted in convictions, while allegations of sex trafficking and organized crime-related behavior were dismissed by the jury. Analysts say Combs' ability to dodge conviction on the gravest charges reflects both prosecutorial overreach and the challenges of proving complex celebrity criminal cases. Meanwhile, Jackson's use of the Gotti comparison underscores how celebrity rivalries still drive public attention even amid serious legal consequences. Combs now waits for sentencing. Legal observers expect the prosecution to press for a substantial prison term, between 4 to 5 years, while defense attorneys will argue for leniency, citing his acquitted charges and lack of prior convictions. Judge Subramanian's refusal to grant bail suggests he views Combs as a potentially violent or influential figure who could pose a flight risk. As the court process continues, Jackson's mockery will likely haunt the headlines, reminding the public that even amid grave legal battles, pop culture feuds can shape perception. Whether Combs ends up behind bars or receives a lighter sentence, This saga highlights the intersection of celebrity, justice, and influence in today's high-stakes legal landscape.